On the occasion of the General Assembly of the United Nations, the Imam Shirazi World Foundation called for realistic solutions that meet the word of humanity and put an end to the suffering of millions of people. The United Nations holds its work for 2019 amid a hot schedule that is full of critical international events and agendas and comes in exceptional circumstances unprecedented since the end of World War II, where the international community at all levels stands on a hot plate surrounded by a serious existential threat reinforcing its aggravated problems, the statement said. The state of indifference by the major countries that have adopted policies that provide useless in dealing with crises. These challenges have become a global concern throughout the world, the statement said, pointing out to the importance of the General Assembly dealing with humanitarian concerns in an effective and serious manner amid or aimed at resolving crises, especially with regard to political conflicts and ongoing military actions in a number of areas of the world, as well as settling human rights issues and addressing them in accordance with the principle of fairness, non-discrimination on political and economic grounds. The Foundation stressed that the climate, economy, and human justice issues are among the most difficult issues that the international community has coped with after the increasing risks and negative consequences of armed conflicts, migration and displacement, the decline of the standard of living of the population, and the absence of social stability, while the Middle East is one of the most important regions of the world negatively affecting global stability, especially with the continuation of crises and the expansion of its circle in its countries such as the war in Yemen, the Syria and Libya crises, the war on the terrorism and dilemma of authoritarian regimes that depend on freedoms and arbitrarily confiscate rights. The Foundation expressed that they hope that the United Nations will find in the work of its assembly realistic solutions united by the word of humanity to put an end to the suffering of millions of people in accordance with the binding international agendas translated to stop hostilities and conflicts and secure freedoms and development for peoples and the release of all political detainees and to ensure all human rights presumed.